Hello there. In this class, I'm gonna teach you how can you apply some movements into an image, a picture, a shape using VBA code. It's a very simple coding and it can help you to improve your dashboards. Inserting some movements in the image, you can make the image achieve some goal and it will really improve your projects. I'm pretty sure, as well as it have improved mine here. So if it's your first time here in my channel, my name is Marcos Rodello, and every week I bring more knowledge, more information, more data for you to improve your Excel projects. So subscribe to our channel, hit the button and hit the like button as well to help the growth of our channel here. Yeah, you do that. And let's go to our class. I brought to you an empty worksheet. I have nothing here. So I'll press Alt F11 and I'm here in my VBE, Visual Basic Editor, and I'll insert a module here. Okay. Now I need an image to make this work properly. So I'll insert here illustration pictures, online pictures. I want a car, side, PNG. Enter. Look what we've got here. It's nice cars. Okay. Well, I'm using this first here. It looks like a McLaren. I'm not sure, but okay. Here's downloading the picture. This is the picture I want. So just make it smaller. I'm sorry. No authors licensed. Okay, but I'll delete this part here. No, picture format. Let's flip horizontal. Okay, that's perfect. Smaller, it's good. Okay, so I'll make this car moves from here until here, something like that. Let me build a track for it. It's an easy thing to do. I'll just put some borders here and I'll just drag it. Good. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and OK. We have our track. I'll remove the grid lines and I'll make some color here to the track, and okay, it's good. Okay, good. So right now I want to make this car moves from here until this point here, okay? Or you can make it pass. It's up to you. No big deal. I have to name this car. It's not that I have, but it's a good practice for you to name the objects. So I'll come here in the name box and I'll write my car. That's the name of the car, my car. Okay, Alt F11, so sub move the car. Okay, move the car. We'll have to use some variables here. So dim car as shape. We'll need a start, so dim start as double, dim finish as double, and I also need a race, dim race as double. Okay, so that's great. Once I have done this, first of all, I'll have to tell it that car variable is equals to this shape over here, this image over here. So let's do that. Set car equals to sheet 1. Sheet 1, it's the name here, you see, sheet 1. And shapes my car. Okay. Now I need to set start and finish. So start, you see that the image is the position here, the left property, it's equals to column B left property because it's starting right here. If I wish to start here, I could use the column C. So I want here, I will use this column B as a reference. So start equals to columns B left, columns B left, and finish. Let me see, finish if I want the car to come until here. So I have column M left. Okay, nice. So finish equals to, let me just copy this thing here, Control V, and I'll use column M for that matter. Okay. Now that we have both start and finish, we can make a loop, because this loop will help us to make the car go to one point to another point. So for race equals to start to finish next. And now I have car left equals to race. That's exactly what we want. But it's relevant for me to insert a button to make this happen, because you see how much space this code is showing on my screen, because I use a different resolution for you to be able to see the code, a big code here. So let me insert a button. Developer, insert a button here. Move the car. Okay, so this will be the race button, and I believe we may also need a reset to make the car back to the position, but let us test it. I'll click it and okay, the car is there. I can put it right here. You see the height, the top property, I didn't work with that here, but you can add it in your project. If I just click here, it goes just to left to right, from left to right, and any height that I use here, you'll have to use the top. You can always keep the top as a reference as line 5, for example, or line 11, for example, something like that. So I want a reset button here. I'm going to use, let me put this car here and as a public thing, public. And now that car is there, I'm able to reset car position. And it's a very easy thing to do, because I'll use something just like that. Car left equals to B left. Car reset position. So car left, columns B. Okay. So I'll insert another button, and here's the button, and that's reset car position. I'll just do it and reset. Okay. So now I can make the race and reset. You may think, Marcus, I would like to see the car moving. It's too fast. Indeed, it may be a problem when it's too fast. Sometimes if you want to show the motion, you want to show the movement of the car here, you can get this movement, make it visible by using a simple code here. It's not a code that makes it's not made to make the code run slower, but it's something that happens as a consequence when you use do events. So if you use here do events, that's what you will get. So let's try it. Reset, race. You see now, it shows the movement of our car here when I use do events. Okay, you may also try to make sure that it will work properly to insert here an application. Screen updating equals true, because let's think if in some another code you have used and screen updating false, it won't show the updating in your screen. So it's important to set this thing for true. Then you really make this race happen and you can see it. This that we're doing here, it's against any rule of speed on a macro, because if you show the updating, if you make a do evens here, you will slow the flow of your code, okay? But for our purpose, that is to show the movement of the car, it's perfect, okay? I really expect you have find it very helpful to your projects. So don't forget, just hit the subscribe button over there and the like button as well to help our channel grow here in YouTube. And I'm waiting you in our next class.